everybody, Travis with Black Ring Tactical again. So I'm going to talk to you about my plate carrier after I just talked about my belt, right? So the plate carrier itself is a Crye Precision JPC 2.0. Is it the best? Probably not. Maybe it is. I don't really know. I don't really care. This is what I got. I like it. Okay, so I'm going to start from the right to the left, and we'll kind of talk about the different pouches and the different things that I have on my kit right here. So first things first is the Chinesium. I think this is like one Tigris or however the hell you say it. Amazon special radio pouch right here with a bow fang in it. I'm not a comms guy. I have friends that are comms guys, and they say don't run these because whatever, you're going to get killed in the woods or some shit. I don't know, whatever. This is my intro to comms, okay? So I'm learning. Moving on from there, or actually from there, I have this routed up to this little push-to-talk mic right here. Again, it's just a bow fang mic, and then I have the antenna ran through here, and the antenna goes up to the one that's on my back right here that is foldable. I don't remember the name of the antenna. I think it's a Brie, maybe. I don't think it's a Nagoya, but anyways, I can take that and fold that up and get more reception. It doesn't let you transmit farther, but you can apparently receive signals better with a longer antenna, or so I'm told. Not a comms guy. All right, moving on from there, I have the, this is an HSGI, I believe, tourniquet pouch right here. So inside of here, there is a soft TY tourniquet. I'm a big fan of these tourniquets with the Sharpie marker in the back. I use the Sharpie marker to like write on targets and stuff, but if I needed to, I could write it on the tourniquet. Nothing real special there. Moving along to the front right here, I'll just kind of start from the back. This is a Klein Tools demolition screwdriver. These things are fantastic for breaking into doors, cabinets, cars, you name it. If you need to pry something, break something, you can even use it as a screwdriver if you have to. These things are like damn near indestructible. They have a million different uses, especially when I was overseas breaking into cabinets and little things and poking holes and stuff to get at, you know, maybe some intel or whatever that we needed to get into. It was very nice to use this instead of having to use your knife to pry things open. Get you one of these Klein Tools demolition screwdrivers. Okay, so from here I have a S-Tac Kiwi open top magazine pouch right here with the 3. And then Anthony actually turned me on to this. This is a Blue Force Gear. I want to see it's a 10-speed magazine pouch thing, so you can stick more magazines in here. So I could have 6 on me if I needed to, or I can do things like put a Leatherman in here, or I can put snacks or whatever the heck you want to put into these things. It's really versatile, and the more versatile that you can make your kit, in my opinion, the better off that you're going to be. Coming down from here, I have a, this is like another Chinesium little dangler pouch right here. This thing is going to get dragged through the rocks and the mud and everything else, so I don't really care if it's super high quality. Inside of here, in this front pouch, I just got some like random stuff. I've got something right here for comms, so I can plug this into my headset if I need to. A lighter wrapped in duct tape, because that's always a good thing to have. Little lens cloth right here to wipe my iPro or wipe optics on the gun. And then a paint can tool right here. These work really well if you have to get in there and pry stuck casings out of your chamber. So put one of these on your kit. You can sometimes get them for like free at Home Depot and stuff like that if you go look at paint. There's videos on the internet about how to do that. Inside of here is all my med. So I have all of my med right here bundled up in a rubber band. Some people say don't do that, but I like to have it so I can pull the entire thing out. It's got chest seals, pressure dressing, quick clot, Z-fold gauze, some gloves, and then I also have another pressure dressing in here as well. So if I am wearing my full kit, I may get rid of the med that's in my grenade pouch in favor of everything that is in this pouch. Get that zip back up here. All right, moving along from there. On the other side, I have another tourniquet. 2 is 1, 1 is none when it comes to tourniquets. You probably heard that before. It's got my blood type and no known allergies on there. Does that really matter if civilian medics come to get you? No. They do a test on the ambulance to see what kind of blood that you have if you need to get blood. But, you know, it's kind of nostalgic for me because that's, you know, we used to roll around with these all the time. So back behind here, I have a pair of shears. You need shears. You absolutely need to have shears in your medical kit. Trying to cut someone's clothes off with a knife, you are going to cause more damage to your patient than you will if you have a nice, good pair of shears. You can pick these up on Amazon or at like Rite Aid and stuff, Walgreens. make sure that you get yourself a set of shears. What I did is I took some like shot cord, bungee cord, tied it off down there so that my shears don't fall out, and I just run that over the top, and then I put some electrical tape on here. You'll probably see electrical tape quite often on people's kits. Man, this stuff has 1,000 different uses. So go ahead and get you some electrical tape. If you want to put it inside of a pouch or something like that, that's fine too, but I just like to have mine exposed. I don't really care. Another grenade pouch over here, Spicy Baseball. This is where my headlamp is. You need to have a good headlamp. I like this one right here. I think this is a Princeton Tech. Yeah, it's a Princeton Tech. One quick thing about headlamps, get one that has quick, very visible, and tactile feel to make sure that it's red. I don't know how many times in the field I have turned my headlamp on when it's one of those ones where you have to hold the button down or you have to click it a certain amount of times to get it to red or whatever else, and you end up NDing some white light and like you get yelled at and everybody hates you for it. So get something like this that you're able to quickly flip it to red lens and make sure that it stays on red lens. Okay, moving on from there. Also, I can use this pouch for anything else that I would need to. That is almost it. Up here with the Cryes, it has kind of this little admin pouch built in. So into here, I have a Write in the Rain notebook. I've got Write in the Rain pen. That's one of the really small ones right here. I have a regular pen, a Black Ring tactical pen, by the way. Another Sharpie, because you can't have too many Sharpies. Another lens cloth that is inside of this plastic or cellophane bag right here, just in case, when it's wet, you don't want to get these things all types of gross. So that's where I keep that. And then a handcuff key. So why do I have a handcuff key? Because handcuffs exist. And am I going to be able to undo my own handcuffs with this? Absolutely not, right? But if I was handcuffed and I was able to get away, I can run up to Anthony and say, hey, I got a handcuff key right here in my admin pouch. Get these damn things off me, right? Instead of trying to find a hacksaw or something else like that. So that is the extent of what I have in my admin pouch. Sometimes I'll put like little fold-up maps in there or notes, or you can put all kinds of things in here. Little flashlights and stuff like that if you need to. I usually carry a flashlight in my cargo pocket or in my back pocket, but that's pretty much what I have. On the back, nothing, right? I do have one of those zippered backpack type things that goes on here. I forget what they call it. It's from Crye. It's the expandable backpack thing. It's got where you can put like tools and things like that in there, but I'm not running around in a team environment right now, so I don't need it. As far as the cummerbund goes, when I first bought this, I took this cummerbund off because I'm like, hey, I don't really like this skeletonized thing. What if I want to run side plates, or what if I want the quick disconnect, stuff like that? So I swapped it over to, I think it is it Spiritus Systems that makes the tubes?
There's a lot of people that make
There's
them.
a lot of people, yeah, I don't remember who. First Spear makes those tubes. So I have a set of First Spear tubes on a different cummerbund. I ran that for a while, but man, in the summertime, it gets really, really hot. So this is like ventilation, man, and it's actually pretty dang comfortable. So how to get this off is you just lift up the front placard right here, and you grab one of these little tabs, you pull it, and then you can just get right out of your kit. So this is my kit. There are many like it, but this one is mine. Is this the way to set up your kit? Probably not, but this is how I do it. So maybe you learned a little bit of something today and you can adjust your kit if any of this makes sense to you. So thank you.